came back after studying, 7 years from India.
Uh-huh.
Came back to Trinidad, spent 10 years there. Oh, I got
Mhm.
married in India, and my
Oh, you
mother,
got married.
yes, my mother
Okay.
insisted that I should get married, and I also
Okay.
lived that life that I
Uh-huh.
should get married and please my parents. So they said they wanted me to get married in India. So I
And
got
how old were you when you got married, if you don't
21,
mind me?
21.
21. Okay,
Yeah, and
mashallah.
and Dr. Sheba, it was a
Uh-huh.
totally arranged marriage.
Wow.
And I did
Okay.
not say a forced marriage because my parents were in Trinidad. My mom said, I want you to get married and bring back a girl from India, and that's
Oh,
what it is. I said,
mhm.
no, I think I want to get married in Trinidad. My mom, her pressure went up and she went to the hospital. Could you?
Really? Oh, that's
Yes.
a good way to get you to listen, huh?
Listen, that's the kind of emotion I'm talking about. I could
Yes, of
not
course.
tell my mother that I'm going to get married in Trinidad. And
Wow.
I had to get married in India. So I spoke to my sheikh, and my
Uh-huh.
sheikh said, okay, and arrangements were made, and I got
Wow.
married. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
All to, and listen, I did not see, I only saw the girl, the real kind of movie thing. She was there
Yes.
in a kitchen or in a living room. I went the veranda, and
Wow.
my friend brought her,
Okay.
my friend wife brought her, and my
Okay.
friend's home with her mother. So she came with her mother to my friend's home. His wife brought her in the living room. Me and my
Wow.
friend in the veranda. We had to just see.
Okay.
It did not come so close that she brought the tea for us. No, no, no. I had to
I
see.
from a distance.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And
Oh,
well, it all happened. And today, Alhamdulillah, we have six children.
um,
Six children. And but
mashallah.
why did I
Uh-huh.
mention that? When I came back with my parents, there was no
Uh-huh.
question of me going to live somewhere else. That thought could not
Uh-huh.
exist. My parents could not entertain that thought.
So your wife knew that when she's gonna go back with you, she's gonna be living with your parents,
And
right?
and that's how her family lived.
Yes.
Her
Okay.
brother, she had one brother and I think five sisters, and that brother lived with his wife, with her
I
parents. And
okay.
that was the bond. It was
Yeah.
I know I'm talking, you see, a lot of people look at me as very modern and very liberal, but listen, I have a very traditional background, very
Yes.
traditional background. And,
Certainly.
as we were speaking about media, I love the balance. I love it. I really love the balance in life. And I
Yeah.
can share that. So I got married to a girl that I only said assalamu alaikum to after we got married.
Oh my goodness, that was it.
That
Just a
was
salam.
it. After we got married, after the nikah, it
Yes.
was, then I started to speak. And could you
That,
imagine a
yes, and
foreign girl in a foreign language?
yes, oh my goodness. But mashallah, you've had such a successful marriage, mashallah, with that beginning. And that's what's so important for people to understand. Like nowadays, when people are trying to decide to get married, they want to know everything. And even that's not enough. Despite the resources they have, it's not enough. And so Sheikh Shafayat yourself have had said assalamu alaikum and mashallah, look where you are today and how successful you've been. So I think that's a beautiful story.
Well, a lot of people don't realize that sometimes the more you look is the less you see.
Yes,
so,
yeah,
so this is where the aunties and the uncles and the friends come in, where they can do better investigation than you.
yes,
This person who is seeking, you gotta see, you gotta like, you gotta know what you want. Nobody's saying no. See,
yeah,
like, know what you want. But when it
yeah.
comes to investigation, you gotta have the uncles and aunties do that. Why?
They know more,
They
yeah,
will have a wider scope of what they're looking for. You and I, the person who is seeking will look through a different color of spectacles. Anything you see will be one color.
yes.
Is it
Oh, that's
anyhow, we'll
yeah,
have to talk about this psychological things in another talk show.